The Star Wars season is finally over. We are finally getting into the superhero season now. And believe it or not, we already got so many different leaks and brand new information, including what tournaments there's going to be, a brand new super broken level system, and so much more. We're going to see who starts though. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we try our best to upload daily competitive content for you guys. If you guys are going to be buying the brand new season's battle pass, please use code KDOG in the Fortnite item shop. I cannot thank everybody enough who uses my code. Without further ado though, we have a lot to go over in today's video, so let's just get straight into it. All right, so let's just start this off simple. The brand new competitive loot pool update. I'm going to put every single one of the weapons up on the screen right here. As you can see, we are going back to the chapter 6 season 2 loot pool. So we have things like the Centennial pump, the Fury assault rifle. We have some brand new weapons like the Spire rifle, the hyper burst pistol, kill switch revolvers, and a dead eye DMR. Everything that is up on your screen right now should be all of the items that are in competitive. It looks like we are going back to a meta that actually uses ammo now as well. The only weapon that I am really super concerned about here is the dead eye DMR, especially when I talk about some things later on in this video. It might look like we are going to be entering another crazy storm surge trading meta. My overall thoughts on this current loot pool though, I honestly kind of like it. I feel like the general consensus of competitive players also just likes using like the Centennial pump, and the Fury assault rifle is also really good as well. We still have things like chug jugs, med mist, shield fish, big pots, all of your basic heals that you were used to seeing too. So I think this is a pretty good loot pool. Let's talk about something that is really unfortunate though, and that is actually going to be the tournament schedule for this entire season. Now, Fortnite Competitive has already tweeted out the blog post. I'm just going to go over it for you guys, and then we can actually talk about what everything from this means. So pretty much they said there will only be 2 divisional cups this season. As usual, players will be placed into one of the 3 divisions, Division 1, 2, or 3, based on the performance in the previous divisional cups. Players not currently in a division who've reached gold or higher will start in Div 3. And then they said, here's the schedule. The first divisional cup, the qualifying rounds are on Wednesday, June 18th and Thursday, June 19th. So we are still going to be in a tournament schedule where there is 2-day opens for Div Cups. And then the finals are going to be on June 21st. And then the second Div Cup, the qualifying rounds are going to be on June 25th and June 26th. And then the finals will be on June 28th. And then this almost seemed like a joke to me, but Fortnite said more tournament offerings this season, and the more tournament offerings they have are performance evaluation cups. There is going to be 8 total tournaments this season, and 6 of them are going to be eval cups. So that does mean that we're going to have no solo cash cups, no solo victory cups, no solo tournaments at all. I guess there is a little bit of a good silver lining for some of you console players out there. There is going to be 7 total duo console victory cups. So if you like the victory cup style format and you like playing duos, I guess that is a very cool thing for you console players. But on this channel, we try to focus more on competitive. And I'm not gonna lie, I've already ranted a bunch about this on Twitter, but I just have so many different thoughts on this. Like, how can we be going into a summer season, coming off of a season where Fortnite literally just did a whole month of a Star Wars season ad with no FNCS in it, had their lowest player counts ever. Now we're going to be jumping into a season where we're going to get Evo Cups, 2 divisional cups, then Fortnite is going on another 2-week summer vacation, so there's going to be no tournaments at all for that entire 2 weeks, and then they're going to come back, and then just 3 days after that we're going directly into FNCS. We went from having one of the most rigorous strength tournament schedules ever in Fortnite competitive history in chapter 6 season 1 and 2, when there was literally tournaments 6 or 7 days of the week, to now getting only divisional cups. And oh yeah, by the way, if you're not in Division 1, you're really not playing for any money at all this season. And that's a whole nother thing. If you're not in Division 1, you're only gonna have 2 total chances to be able to even get in Division 1. And if you're even able to get in Division 1, there's gonna be no Div 1 cash cups. So if you're a just casual comp player that grinds the game to try to make money, you're not going to be able to do it in solos. I guess your best chance is probably to do it in the duo console cups. I just really don't understand what Fortnite is doing with this tournament schedule. Sorry for the little rant there. I just had to express my feelings about this season's competitive schedule. Let's actually move on to the map though. So it looks like we have 3 brand new POIs: the Supernova Academy, Utopia Season, and Demon's Domain. So this one is also a little bit confusing to me because we still have like all of these Star Wars POIs in the game. Like the First Order base is still there, Outpost Enclave is still there, but Seaport City is completely gone. I'm very curious on which brand new POIs all of these top level pros are actually going to be choosing to contest. Of course, probably in tomorrow's video, I'll have a video breaking down where every single pro is landing in this brand new season. All right, you know what? I know I've complained a lot in this video, but there is actually some really cool things in this brand new season that I want to talk about. And the first one is the brand new hero ranks. So according to Fortnite, every time you perform a heroic deed in each match, you will progress towards raising your hero rank. All players will start each match with a C rank and can rise through the ranks of B, A, S, and S plus tier. Your hero rank is shared among members in your party. Here are some heroic deeds that will help you. So these are the things you're going to need to do to raise your hero rank. Either eliminate enemy players, surviving storm phases, taking a sprite to a shrine, so there is brand new sprites that we got to talk about later, or eliminating henchmen. Now this is where the crazy part comes in. So every time you rank up, you will gain 100 effective health. You will then gain access to a hero cache. So yes, caches are back as well, and these caches look super good. So say you are in the hero C rank, which is the one that you will start off with. You will get an uncommon rarity weapon, an uncommon consumable, and possibly a boon. If you're able to go into the B cache rank, you'll get a rare weapon, rare consumable, high chance of a boon, which we'll talk about the boons in a little bit because they're absolutely broken as well, and a hero item. If you're able to get an A cache, you'll get an epic rare weapon, epic consumable, guaranteed boon, and a guaranteed hero item. And then if you're able to get into the S tier of hero caches, which is very difficult to do, but you'll get a legendary weapon, legendary consumable, guaranteed boon, and a hero item. And I would have to assume that this is for your whole entire trio as well, since once again, there's no solo tournaments. I'm gonna put up like a whole thing from Assyrian on the screen right here on how you actually level up your hero ranks. I'm not gonna read every single thing out. You can pause the video right here and go through it if you need to. The reason why these hero ranks are so good is because of the boons that you will get. So they said bolster your ability with boons. Every boon needs a hero. Find new boons in chests around the island or buy them at the Academy Tech Labs. This season, your boons will grow in power as your hero rank increases. The first one is the Storm Caller boon. Replaces shield while in the storm, with the amount replenished going up with each hero rank. And this boon is going to give forecast at rank S. The next one is the Speed Healer boon. So sprint while using healing items and gain slap effect after, with the duration of slap increasing with each hero rank. And you will gain the slap immediately when using a healing item at rank S. So you're literally gonna get the slap effect anytime you heal, which I think there could be some really cool strategies cooked up for this. The next one we got is the Combat Acrobat boon. So this is a parkour one. And this one is going to partially reload your equipped weapon, and the amount of reloaded goes up with each hero rank and reloads all your weapons at rank S. So it says partially, so I don't know if this is going to be like an instant reload boon. I'm not 100% sure what this one actually does just yet. We then got the Heightened Sense boon. Players who attacked you are marked, and the duration they're marked increases with each hero rank. So pretty much anytime you get hit by an enemy, they are going to be marked. So this is pretty much like an infinite scan coin for anybody that tries to fight you back when you actually have this boon. Literally just such broken abilities right there. There's also another item that is very similar to this called the Tracking Visor. Now, this item is described as a high-tech visor that allows for scanning the battlefield. Anytime you have these like goggles on your face, it pretty much works just like the scan coin. It will ping nearby enemies and show their footprints as well. Pretty much every single one of like the items in this season is so broken. This literally is such a superhero superpower season. All right, let's talk about the brand new sprites that they have. So we got a brand new Dash sprite and a Superman sprite that have now replaced the air and water sprites. The Dash sprite is going to grant 3 dash charges over time to anyone standing in the area of its effect, and the Superman sprite lays waste to everything in front of it with its righteous laser beam gaze. It will melt through any fort with a smile on this face. Now, If there is any gameplay that I can find of this, I'll put it up on the screen, but this Superman sprite is either going to be super broken or really useless, but the dash sprite is honestly going to be really cool, especially for end game rotates. It's going to give your entire trio 3 dash charges, but it's looking like this may unfortunately be the only rotation in this entire season. We also have some brand new medallions. So they say take out Diego and you'll get the Mythic Enhanced Spire Rifle and the Infernal Defense Medallion, which not only increases your reload speed, but also regens your shield every second up to 50 shield. This sounds a lot like that Peter Griffin medallion we had back in like chapter 5 season 1. And we also have the Shrouded Striker medallion, which gives invisibility when you sprint jump, and it also makes the sprint jump send you farther, faster, and higher. So I mean, hey, there is a lot of super cool things in this new season, some very unfortunate things as well, with really no tournaments, but overall, I am pretty excited based on all of the things we have seen so far. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we try our best to upload daily competitive content for you guys. Please just go KDog in the Fortnite item shop if you guys want to support me even more, especially when buying the brand new season's battle pass. YouTube says enjoying one of these videos up on the screen right now, so go check them out if you guys haven't already. Thank God for another day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.